We came off of that 108.33 channel bottom the last couple of weeks. It was a 3 to 5 week target 3 to 5 weeks earlier. Having tested it, we now have a 136.65 channel top as a 3 to 5 week upside objective. And we could fill that wedge out for the next month or two until the market presumably tips its hand to the upside. The 108.33 is a more significant structure just based on its longevity than the 136.65 nearer term descending channel top. In fact, holding above 108.33, I've mentioned how you've got long-term channel resistance on the weekly chart in the mid-170s and climbing that could be in reach later in the year. Right now, this is the basis. Now, the question is, are we going to retest 108.33, or will we just continue onward and upward into the mid-130s over the next few weeks? 112.23 downside is the high of the low. It can contain intraday, possibly daily selling pressures. 112.23 able to contain intraday, possibly daily selling pressures, while 120.54 is an extreme descending channel top. On the day that we came very close to testing the 123.24 3/8 Fibonacci, that channel top was right there at the time. So I'm going to call that intraday resistance that can contain intraday, possibly daily highs. If we push through today, 120.54, 123.24 is in reach. 123.24 is a level that can contain today's highs. And we could perhaps fall away from there once again. It would be kind of a double top, and that's not altogether uncommon with this stock. It can contain daily highs, and we could fall away from there through the rest of the week perhaps. But closing above 123.24 is considered an eventuality, given the fact that we are still expecting the upper 130s. And if we close today above 123.24, which is not likely, but if so, then that 137.31 channel top, a 1 to 2 week objective on the way up, 128.95, a 50% upside retracement from the January 25 high to that more recent low from March would be like expected within 1 to 3 days, depending on volatility, also able to contain daily highs on the way up into the upper 130s. So for today, 112.23, solid level to buy into on an intraday basis, 120.54, solid level to sell into on an intraday basis. And we could fill this out for the day. If we break 112.23 today, 108.10 is likely. 108.33 on the weekly chart. 108.10, if tested today, can contain selling once again through April and even through the second quarter, and above which we should push into the upper 130s over the next 3 to 5 weeks and even higher as we continue into later year. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily Triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.